College football fans know the Big 12 has a reputation for chaos, and once again we find ourselves crunching tiebreakers with just 2 weeks left in the regular season. 6 teams are still alive, all vying for a shot at the conference championship in Arlington. Texas Tech and BYU sit atop the standings, but nothing is guaranteed. Every game, every play could shift the picture dramatically, and with college football playoff implications hanging in the balance, the stakes couldn't be higher. The teams with only 2 conference losses, Texas Tech, BYU, Utah, Houston, Arizona State, and Cincinnati, are all still in contention. Some control their destiny more than others, while others need a perfect storm of results to punch their ticket. Turnover in the conference has been dramatic. Arizona State, last year's champion, now needs help to get back, while Colorado has dropped to the bottom of the standings. Iowa State and Kansas State, preseason favorites, have already been eliminated. Texas Tech has the simplest path. Beat 4-win West Virginia, and they're in. Even if they stumble, a BYU loss in the remaining games would send the Red Raiders to Arlington thanks to the head-to-head tiebreaker. BYU can control their own destiny as well. Win out against Cincinnati and UCF, and they make the championship game for the first time since joining the conference. A single loss could still work, but only with help from other teams. Arizona State must win out and hope for specific results elsewhere, whether that means BYU faltering or Utah dropping a game. The Sun Devils' path is narrow, but not impossible. Utah, with 2 final games against Kansas State and Kansas, must win both and rely on losses from BYU and Arizona State, a scenario that would be difficult but still within reach. Houston's route is tougher. The Cougars must win against TCU and Baylor, then rely on BYU losing both remaining games, while Arizona State, Utah, and Cincinnati each drop at least 1 game. Cincinnati faces a similar uphill battle. They need wins over BYU and TCU and must hope the 3 other contenders lose once each. The Bearcats would need a near-perfect mix of upsets to make it. At this point, the Big 12 championship race is a fascinating mix of control and chaos. Texas Tech and BYU have the clearest paths, but every game, every point matters for Utah, Houston, Arizona State, and Cincinnati. With multiple tiebreaker scenarios still alive, the final 2 weeks promise drama, upsets, and plenty of nail-biting moments for fans. Arlington awaits, and only the teams who can navigate this mix of skill, strategy, and fortune will get to play for the Big 12 crown.